Hello, and welcome to another episode of Adam Plays Ghost of Tsushima. There we go. We're just gonna, continue our little adventure. What a long adventure. That's good to know. I just read the tips, so
I should see if Yuna has any news.
we shall be going to Yuna by the looks of it. Wherever she may be. The Iron Hook, Jin's journey. I don't know if these are minor ranged charm when a legend increase. Oh wow, so we've got a ton of tails by the looks of it. Okay, so we'll do... that. 7 on the people. Jesus, we've got a lot to cover anyway in this game, so... is that Yuna? The Iron Hook? Where is she? Yeah, we'll do the Iron Hook and we'll just quickly upgrade there. So yeah, do a little upgrade and then get on with the story.
I should see if Yuna has any news.
Do you need a swordsmith, my lord? You'll like the finish.
Like the damage more.
Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work.
Jesus, how many supplies?
I'll see you again.
Okay, cool.
May your steel bring good fortune.
I just realised I forgot to put a sign up. Right, bear with me 1 second. Oh, amateur. No, we should be fine. Right, anyway. Yuna. Where is Yuna? Gone to, I'm guessing this one? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I?
If the Mongols come back, we'll find them where they sleep and protect you.
Oh, right there.
Spreading more of your stories?
Just telling them what they want to hear. Some of them are calling you the ghost.
After you put the idea in their heads.
These people stay because they believe in you.
They should believe in the samurai.
To them, you're both.
When Lord Shimura is free, they won't need to put their faith in folktales.
Maybe. Taka's sweating over the job you gave him. He doesn't want to let you down.
Let's see how it's coming along.
You were looking for warriors to help save your uncle. Any luck?
Some. Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi are still alive. They're dealing with their own struggles, but when it's time, they've agreed to help.
An archer and a noblewoman. You sure that's enough?
That's why I hired the Straw Hat Ronin. Turns out their new leader is an old friend of mine.
Well, sounds like you have all the help you need.
Will you join us?
I don't know.
Can someone help with this?
I'll get it. Go see Taka. We'll catch up later.
My lord, I just finished it. Thank you for your patience, my lord. An iron hook with a rope attached to the end. You can use it to climb walls. Swing over things.
It'll hold my weight?
I tested it myself. I call it a Kaginawa.
It's perfect. I'm in your debt.
No. It's a gift. I have my sister, my home, my life. That's enough.
Thank you, Taka.
Jin! Where are you?
Ryuzo?
Jin! Jin Sakai! Anyone seen a samurai? I know you're here!
I've been looking all over for you. The Mongols have captured my best fighters.
I was counting on their help to free Lord Shimura.
Jin, if we don't do something, my men are dead, and your uncle stays locked in captivity.
Where are they?
Caged near Fort Yatate.
All right, Ryuzo. Let's see what we can do. You said they're in cages near Fort Yatate. Where exactly?
The cages are actually inside the fort.
At the top of a cliff. How are we going to free your people from there?
I still have a few men who weren't captured. They're waiting for us at a crossroads nearby.
We'll need the extra swords. Lead the way. How were your men captured?
Remember that map you gave me?
Oh, the one showing Mongol supply lines. Did you find food?
Yes. Very well guarded food.
Too many guards for your best men?
The ugly bastards were all over us. I barely got away myself.
And you're sure the men are alive?
I heard them singing last night.
I'm surprised the Mongols allowed that.
So am I.
Are you good singers? Might be more pleasant than mercenary work.
I didn't choose this life. It was my only option after our duel.
At Lord Naga's tournament. We never talked about it.
Before we spawned, I invited commanders from every clan to watch. You came at me like I was your mortal enemy. Almost broke my arm.
I'm sorry. It was my first tournament. I got swept up in the excitement.
Of course you did. Every samurai on the island wanted to meet the Jito's nephew.
I never thought of it like that.
You were born Lord Sakai. That tournament was my one chance to gain attention. To enter the service of a lord. Become a samurai.
You should have come to me. I would have hired you.
Because no one else would? No. I needed to prove myself.
I wish you told me this earlier.
Maybe I should have. Someone in Komatsu called you the Ghost. Was Lord Sakai not good enough?
What's wrong? Afraid I'll get more famous than you?
God damn it.
Where's Hiro and Shinzo?
They left. And they're not coming back.
Cowards! Running off. After all I did to keep them alive.
We still have enough to save your men. I've worked with less.
I've lost men to Mongols, sickness, hunger, but never this.
They're weak. It's not your fault.
Anyone else want to leave? Nice and easy. It'll be dark soon. Ready to ride to Fort Yatate?
We'll figure out how to free your men on the way.
Straw hats! Ride!
Okay. We found the
Fort Yatate. That's where the bastards are holding my men.
What's your rescue plan?
My plan. You're the one who got us onto that Mongol ship.
There's only one road into the fort, and it'll be heavily guarded. I need to get inside without being seen. The Mongols won't be watching the cliffs at the back of the fort. I'll climb up, go over the wall.
How? Are you half monkey?
I have something to help me. I'll free your men. Once they're with me, I'll set off one of the alarms. That's your signal to ride in.
And crush the Mongols between us. See? I knew you'd have a plan.
I'll find a way up the cliff on this side. Stay hidden until you see my signal.
Good luck. Don't fall.
I probably will.
Can't jump that gap, but Taka says his hook will support my weight.
Jump and press R2.
It worked.
Nice.
I'm starting to like this hook.
Reminds me of a certain game I played earlier. Or before this, rather. Okay.
Should be able to swing myself across.
Oops. Wait, how did I... Ah, never mind.
Taka, I owe you. Need to find Ryuzo's men. They really are singing. Sounds like they're caged all over the fort.
Yeah, this could go really well or really badly. Okay, we don't have to worry about him. Ouch.
Rhythm bagara.
Okay. I don't know if I swing across or it's not there. Damn it. That's not what's meant to happen. Okay, so we'll wait for the guard, that one, that just stood up to go behind his friend. Let's have a look, see if we can get nearby. Wait, is that a bear? Yes.
Damn, wrong cage.
I kind of beg to differ. Oh really? He's just gonna not. Okay, this might hit me in the back later. This is gonna be interesting. I hope he's enjoying his meal. Good. Right, we'll go back a long way. Ooh, crap. There's a good Yogi Bear. Oh, sweet. Cute, fuzzy bear. Please don't kill me. Oh, Jesus.
걘 내게 못 있어. 아?
Good bear.
지금 가라고.
Ci jak ją harsimo.
Wait, did they kill the bear? Those bastards. Right.
Болсон байлгүй дээ.
Oh, I think I screwed myself over.
Чи харгу? Аа? Очиж барих.
Anything? No.
Samurai дүүршөө.
Yeah, I kind of knew that when it hits up. As soon as I let the bear free. Okay, so we found some men first, then we do the magic. Right. Things first.
Яг юм.
So we don't want to go. I think we go this way. But that was close. Can't I swing? Maybe not. Ouch. Okay. Do some stealth kills, I guess. Isn't there a kill this way?
Ой, өнөөгч чи харлаа.
Special delivery. If he didn't come to inspect or investigate, I'll be.
Энэ үгчтэй. Тэр тэнд байгаа юу?
That's
Буцаа.
never good.
Ямар тааш бэлэн байгаарай. Дараа мултарч чадахгүй.
It's the long grass. We need it. Oh shit.
Тэнд байна.
Like this then.
Явцгач. Ихтэй болгоомжтой. Очиж барь. Тийм ээ. Ушуу.
Wait, oh, don't know. I don't know what happened.
Ой! Ой!
This is a pretty good tactic. Oh Jesus! So much for the high ground. No. Round 2.
Hindman! North! Już piszczajcie! Proszę!
Am I out already? Jesus.
Proszę! Proszę!
Arrows? Thank you.
Атчихлаа!
Badly done. Oh shit. I forgot to let go of L2.
Ой! Өнөөхийг чи хар! Энэ хаваа таваад гээд баян бэлэн гэж мэд. Үгүй самурай чи ном сумтай бай. Сумын хурцгүй штэ. Сум биш байсан юм балгүй. Мартаа наатха. Ой! Өнөөхийг чи харлаа! Хаан! Би тэр очиж барь! Энэ бас харлаа!
Oh no.
They'll kill me! Please!
Help! They'll kill me! Please!
Dead body, yeah. Ah, god damn it. Right. Third time's the charm. Okay, I think maybe to get the lookouts first. Behind. Should have used my sword then.
점하락 도주엔 점하락 도주엔
He sent me. He knew he wouldn't leave us.
You saw me.
явцаж ихтэй болгоомжтой ямар нэг юм харав.
What? How?
Get ready to fight.
Lead the way.
Here we go. I've got
Swords.
16.
Glad you're all right. I'm better now.
Ой, өнөөгч хардаа. Хаан.
Oh shit, they
Энэ
spawned one of you.
үгчтэй асаг алуурсан ойр байна.
Wait, what? Well, that's brilliant. It's like Assassin's Creed, you know, I think it only applies to me if I get spotted.
Тэр тэнд байгаа юу? Юм алгаа.
Where did they go?
Уцээ. Ямар тааш бэлэн байгаараа дараа мултарч чадахгүй.
I say you should split up and look for clues. Problem is, I can't really move anywhere.
Ой, өнөөгч чи харлаа. Хаана?
Oh crap.
Тэр биш вэж. Тийм ээ. Эцэний явдчээ.
Do not know how to observe.
Ой, өнөөгч чи харлаа. Хаана? Ой, өнөөгч чи харлаа.
They got spotted.
Аван төт. Ой, өнөөгч. Kill me, please. Don't kill me, please. Ostoro. They'll kill me, please. They'll kill me, please.
Well, at least we know where they are. I do not know how to observe. Oh crap.
Legium Harsinta, huh?
Юу ч биш байж.
Тийм баха.
No one here. Whatever you do not burn the
Юу ч
glass.
болсонгүй шүү.
Let's see if this will work. It probably will.
Ой, өнөөгч чи харлаа. They'll kill me, please.
This is going badly. What's that?
They'll kill me, please.
They'll kill me!
Yeah, I'm
Please!
Yeah. Oh, they didn't kill me. They just left me to die. Right.
Negium Harsinta, huh?
I think that's an entrance.
Doso!
Ow.
Asha Yamcho, Niwasatcha! Get into cover! What's the man?
Stop moving. Continue to move. I should really. Oh, hello.
Chiharu, huh? Huge visual. 넌 내게 못 있어. Der Mund bei Starsa.
Oh.
Wait. Tank Wing. Han.
Check up here. Yeah.
Chiharu.
Thank you. Side. We're doing for time. Okay, pretty good. You see nothing. I want to. If we go on the other side, I can't remember.
Chiharu. Yasambe. Arsan hunriken olchi.
Бүгдээрээ мус самураг не туцкай.
Ямар нэг юм харгу.
Юмалга. Утсаа дэрс мэдэн сэрэмстепа.
Ахад учиргой. Ухтэл бологно.
I should move earlier, but oh well.
Чэс автах байгаа биз. Би тэрнийг айдагч та.
Well, don't just stand there, go search the grass and find them. I mean, they're not like hiding in plain sight or anything. It's literally right next to him. And that is how you do that. Right. Did I just... Okay. Sure. This is going to be one of evading missions. This is a very small area. What have I got? Half bow. I want to take out the majority of them.
Тэнд нэг юм хөдөлсөн.
Okay, so pretty okay. Okay, he's down. Down. I think that's everyone. Right, now how do we get out of here? Wait. Those two are still at it? Okay.
Чи харгу. Чи юу болсон? It's too much! Help!
You have to keep fighting.
It's too much! Help! Don't kill me! They'll kill me! Please!
Time to set off an alarm and get Ryuzo in here.
I'm going the right way or the wrong way? That's one of those things I could have done earlier, I'd be right.
Alright, Ryuzo. We're ready for you. Time to open the gate.
Shit, we're not done yet.
This is it! Fight for your freedom! It's too much! Help! It's too much! Help!
They'll kill me! Please! They'll kill me! Please! I thought I was finished. Help!
Here's to Ryuzo!
Yeah! I knew you wouldn't forget us! Oh!
We placed bets. How long it'd take you to free us? I lost!
Hope you brought some sake.
You're not gonna believe this. It doesn't make any sense.
What doesn't?
My men said the Mongols didn't hurt them. They fed them. Good food, too. No wonder they were singing last night.
Just be grateful they're safe.
Why in all the hells would the Mongols feed them?
Maybe they expected something in return.
Thank you, Jin. My men. They're everything.
All right, men. On your horses.
I need to meet Yuna in Komatsu.
Okay, so that's that mission done. Oof, so close. Oh yeah, I forgot to upgrade. Huh. Right. Okay. Ooh. The Undying Flame. That sounds cool. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do Jin's stuff. See with what's that? Techniques. Let's see what's. I've got two. Oh, hang on. Just double check. Should I charge? I think these ones would be better. Oh, I can't wait to learn that one. The next stance, whatever it is, seems like you can get away with seems like you can kill it easily. Right, how we do for time? Not bad. I'd say let's do that, because that other mission took way too long. But well, upgrades available. To go across and across.
My lord, I hear samurai are skilled in the art of haiku.
I wouldn't call myself skilled, but yes, I write them.
There's a poet in Hyoshi Springs. Said he once wrote with your uncle. I'm sure he has much to share.
I'll be sure to check on him.
Thank you.
I'm happy to offer my services.
Tripper. What was it coming down here for? Boa.
I'll make an offer of good fortune. The Curse of Fiends. Oh, I'd love to know what the bow is.
Must be weary from battle.
Sensei Ishikawa. I thought he died on the beach. Let's hope that she's something.
She could be more specific. Right, we're near the trapper. For fuck's sake. You know what, so we'll do that, whatever upgrade later. We'll follow that mission. Gone. Okay, turn around. Is it up there?
Hiya!
Remember? Yeah, up and around. What's probably easier just to climb. Way fast. Yeah.
Sakai!
Sensei, any word on Tomoe?
Yes, but I'm not sure you are ready for her.
You make her sound like a demon.
That's not far off the mark. Tomoe is fearless. She is not samurai, but she is a born killer.
I know the type.
No, you do not.
Excuse me.
Come,
Where are we headed?
an archery range. The locals saw Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
If Tomoe is truly fearless, she'd make a useful ally.
A starving leopard is fearless too.
Leopards can't master your way of the bow.
Let it go, Sakai. She will never join us.
Why did she turn against you?
I took a risk sharing all I knew with her. When she betrayed my trust, I punished her.
It must have been harsh.
You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama. That was no mistake. That was a choice. And not the first time she's made it.
We don't know it was her fault.
You don't. I do. You have to climb to get there.
Sure you can make it, Sensei?
What are you waiting for, Sakai?
You need a hand, Sensei?
Not bad, Sakai.
You said the only way up was to climb.
No. I said you had to climb. It's good exercise. Arrows, Mongol and Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their trail by the practice target.
There is no target.
Near that watchtower.
Not bad, Sensei.
Find out where they went. Move it, Sakai.
There you are.
How many Mongols is Tomoe training? A severed head. Used for target practice.
Sensei! Mongols here!
Sensei! I could use your help!
Good work, Sakai.
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
You knew those Mongols were still here.
Yes.
You didn't think to mention it?
If you can't handle a few Mongols, what good will you be against Tomoe?
This is war, not a test.
And how many wars have you fought? I'll test you as I see fit.
I can see why Tomoe attacked you.
Now, where did she go, Sakai?
I'll look around. A lot of tracks. A dozen men, maybe more.
Follow the trail. If we catch her, do not wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this time?
If we find her.
And if not?
Can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
Yep.
If I must.
Good answer.
Yeah, about that. Play's not so good. A little nitpick I have about this game when you're picking up the trail, the footprints should technically last a whole journey.
Look at them.
They're practicing what Tomoe taught them.
Murdering the innocent.
Sure.
Тэд энэс мултарч чадахгүй. Энд тэр самурай бололтой. Алдаа тэрнийг. Сум тэрэвэснэс ирсэн. Ямар нэг юм харуу юм алгаа. Сумуда! Сумнаас нь болгоомжол. Ой, өнөөхийг чи хардаа. Тэр биш вэ? Тийм ээ.
That was easy.
Ready?
I had him.
Help me!
Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the sensei. And the hot springs. That's all I heard, my lord. Forgive me.
Some explorers. Wait, is there any? There's... Oh, for God's sake. There's a supply thing right next to this little... Well, maybe I've got it. Don't know. Anywho...
I taught a monster how to hunt.
They heard Tomoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started. Sakai, the way you fight, it's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komoda.
I've seen enough. I know it was brutal, but I won't train another monster.
I know. I won't let that happen.
If Tomoe is going after Yoshi Springs, I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my dojo, Sakai.
Another golden bird. Where are you flying?
Okay, let's go further. Are we going south or north? That's probably south. See, minor defense charm. Don't know how long missions are going to take. We will go and do her mission next. Right, that can upgrade.
Greetings, my lord.
At least if the Mongols do take Tsushima over, we can still be into the moon. Are you sure?
What does it look like? Symbol. 2 hours, yeah, because that makes sense.
Followed that smoke. What'd you find? A great bow is a work of art, my lord. I can make sure your bow is in the best possible condition.
Whatever you can do, I'd appreciate it.
The honor is mine. Just bring me the raw materials I need, and leave the rest to me. Your arrows will strike like deadly falcons.
You have my thanks.
May your aim be true.
Pretty sure we're going this way. No. Just hit 12 o'clock. Whoops. Into a tree. Come on, get it over and done with. Didn't even put me out of my misery. Anyway. Oh, I could have used that. Oh well.
Lord Sakai.
Lady Masako, has the traitor's wife told you where he's hiding?
Every time I ask, she starts crying and won't look at me.
Can you blame her?
I'm starting to. Maybe a young samurai will charm her. She's inside.
Wait here.
My lord. Lady Masako plans to kill me. I can see it in her eyes.
I won't let her hurt you. But I need your help.
I have told you all I know.
Hachi delivers messages for your husband. That means they have contact. It's only a matter of time until Masako finds them both.
No, you have to save him.
I can only do that if I get to him before she does. You know your husband. Where would he hide?
Let me think.
This is important, Hina. Your husband murdered innocents. I'll be back.
Well?
I'm giving her time to think about where he might be.
What did you offer her?
Let's take a walk.
I know a place she won't hear us.
I told Hina I would try to save her husband's life.
You know I'm going to kill him.
I had to gain her trust somehow.
So you lied.
I told her I would try to save him. And I will.
What will you tell her when you fail, Jin?
That you could not forgive his crime. And that I would not stand between you and justice.
Everywhere I look here, I see only the night my family died.
When my father died, I didn't go home for a long time. An empty house falls apart quickly.
This isn't my home anymore. It's where my family was slaughtered. Little hands, still holding toys. My sister's gold sash wrapped around her butchered body. I can't protect anyone. I can only avenge them. There should be music.
What?
My grandchildren would make songs with me here to celebrate the changing of the seasons. I will never hear them play again.
Left. There you go.
Thank you.
Hina!
Get to the house!
Nah,
We need her killer. Now.
better look around. They must have left a trail. This way.
Go left or right? Or forward?
Why would someone kill Hina?
To keep us from finding Sadao.
The traitors knew we had her.
It was a long journey from the woodcutter. Many people saw her with me.
You made sure they did. You used her as bait.
I hoped her husband would take it.
You should have told me your plan.
So you could stop me?
I promised to protect her.
The hell? There we go. Yeah, the lack of footprints is really annoying sometimes.
Only one set of tracks. Whoever the killer is, they're alone. With Hina gone, we need them alive.
They have our man.
We can't let him die.
Stand and fight! I'm bleeding! Cut too deep! I don't want to die like this! I'm bleeding! No, not you!
Yes, me.
Hachi, Sadao's brother.
Why did you kill Hina?
Tried to free her. She wouldn't leave. Wanted to save Sadao. She screamed for you. I didn't mean to.
Where's your brother?
I failed him. I won't betray him.
You can't die! Tell me where he is!
He's gone. Hina died for nothing.
She was murdered by traitors, just like my family. I can't give up the hunt.
He carried messages for his brother. Maybe he had one.
What did you find?
A map of supply routes.
He delivered food to survivor camps. Maybe Sadao is hiding at one. Go to the nearest camp and talk to the monk in charge. He might know what the map reveals.
What about you?
I will bury Hina. I owe her that. I'll find you at the camp when I'm done.
And on that little note, I'll be calling it there. So, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to give us a follow on Twitch if you enjoyed this little, well, longish stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So that'll be really awesome. I'll be next live. Let me get this right now. Wednesday for the Twitch viewers, and if you are watching this on YouTube, then episode will be up on Thursday, I believe. So yes, thank you for watching again. Stay safe, and hope you guys have a good one. Goodbye.